This is why I hate making high quality things as a business owner. This is my longest project yet. I believe I started in the beginning of this year and we're now in December. This was the first iteration and these are the final samples, but something went wrong. It is the size of most traditional puffs, which is very thin, I think. And I was thinking, what if we made a super thick puff that's cloud-like? Because this puff is thick, it has a bounciness. Instead of thinner puffs, it flattens so easily that it basically feels like you're blending with your fingers because of how thin they are. So if there's more cushion, and it feels, oh my gosh, it feels so bouncy on the skin and soft. Anyways, that is why I decided to go for a thicker sponge. And when the samples came, they were not thick. You can also tell my manufacturer was really rushing to make these samples, which I obviously went off on them about that. We're working through it. It's rounded instead of a rounded rectangle. This is the picture, just so you can kind of see the difference of how the puff is made. And that difference in shape is how the internal cushion is laid out. If they're just rushing and kind of forcing it inside, it's going to create this kind of tightness. If they take their time and they actually use more material to where it expands, that's when it gets this thick rounded rectangle puff shape. So yeah, I could just go ahead and release them like this, but that is not Fressa Beauty quality. That is not gonna fly with me. When I want these puffs released, I need them to be perfect. So we're still going into another round of sampling so we can actually obtain this thick puff. That's why producing items is never easy. Yeah, as much as I would like to release these, I can't until they're absolutely perfect because that wouldn't be fair to me, my brand, or to you guys. So this will be a January, February, early next year release.